Hello and welcome to the Bigfoot Yeti Sasquatch documentary, coming to you live from Santa Cruz, Boulder Creek, California, home of the Bigfoot. Up to 12 feet tall, up to 800 pounds, up to 23-inch footprints, 24-inch footprints. I've studied them for a long time, studied anthropology. Here's a younger Sasquatch. This is what we bait them with and leave behind, and we always see footprints. That's a really tall one. We're about 14 feet up in a tree. That's one through their hut at their hunting trap. That's a young Sasquatch. Got that video with a turkey call. There's the biggest Sasquatch we have. Closest up, there's another one. Looks like a Yeti. This is Native American werewolf or the skinwalker. Bigfoot, they can camouflage themselves like a chameleon or octopus or cuttlefish. They can control their emotions and their moods to put out certain signals and camouflage themselves in certain ways. Bears can't do that. That's why they always seem rather out of focus. They have a hollow hair on their body that reflects sunlight, and their skin appears to be able to go from very dark to blue, green, match up to bushes and trees. And a lot of people say they're invisible, but when you zoom in with a camera, you can really pick up some great detail if you catch them when they're comfortable in the daytime. Nighttime is hunting time. Don't go to the woods at night. Bigfoot Billy make a lot of music. Bigfoot's a real spiritual experience. Very entertaining, very scary, very funny. All these things combined, and the actual species seems to be doing better than the panda bear or many of the great apes in Africa, which populations have gone down by 90%. They call them the Yowie in Australia. The only way they'd be able to get to there and North America is in the Ice Age. And about 10 million years ago, there's a bipedal Australopithecus. It was basically had arches in its feet at the mid-dorsal break. It's a 10 million year old ancestor for Bigfoot. If they had time to evolve and adapt and get used to their surroundings, their environment, their life, they would have split off a long time ago. It's like a missing link. So they're extremely tall, extremely powerful, able to bring trees down, limbs, build traps, make trails, climb up steep mountains, find water, find food. I think they might eat a lot of redwood stickers because they are high in vitamin C and would help them see at night, especially if they digest a lot of it. Real piney taste, but super high in vitamins. So they may hunt deer, they may hunt other mammals, it may be a lot of things, but I think they find the nutritious diet where they live. They live in a 90% wilderness area, off the grid, off the trails, off the roads. And my house is surprisingly about a mile and a quarter from town. But once you get up off the track and see the footprints, this was our local Sasquatch hotspot. And got a lot of photos for the slideshow, different ones from over the years. The element of surprise, it's actually good not to go up there. I don't do noise calls. I don't stop when I see footprints. I don't just make a plaster cast. I keep going into the woods and find where the footprints end up via climbing a tree and zooming in with the camera. Bigfoot, mystery solved. Skunk ape.